Yeah, the National Hurricane Center released their 8 o'clock outlook a little early. So in the 7 o'clock hour, if you missed it, here it is. A new tropical wave is what we're watching out in the Atlantic. The National Hurricane Center only giving it about a 20% chance of development over the next 5 days. But they say those environmental factors are conducive for some development. So there's a long time between where this is located right now and where we are in Southwest Florida. So this is something we will be watching over the next couple of days. You can count on us here on air and also online to keep you updated if this does develop into our 4th named storm. Now, we have already seen 3 named storms. A lot of people probably think that it's been relatively quiet, but we're actually pretty on par with where we should be when it comes to that tropical activity. Taking a look, we saw our last storm that developed on July 2nd, which is earlier than what it typically should, which is August 3rd. And climatology-wise, we typically see our 4th named storm by August 15th, and today being August 6th, you can see those dates are really lining up. Now, it has been a bit quiet in the tropics, and part of that is due to plume after plume of Saharan dust, and we have another one on the way. It's going to be relatively quiet, but then as we get closer to Monday, Tuesday, and then into Wednesday, that plume will really work into Southwest Florida, and we will really see the evidence of that, especially when you have those sunsets, which are so vibrant when that does move closer to us. So hopefully we can keep that Saharan dust going and keep the tropics relatively quiet as we head through the next couple of days. Now, as we move a little closer to home, I do want to talk about today's forecast, as we do have this weather pattern set up with an area of high pressure pushing the wind more out of the east. That has the East Coast waking up with a few isolated showers, maybe even a storm moving from the Atlantic to their coastal communities. But as we work our way closer to Southwest Florida, we're waking up nice and quiet. But it's that easterly wind which could kick up anywhere between 10 to 15 miles per hour today. That's going to push all of those scattered storms and showers closer to us. So right after your lunch hour, we're going to start to see some isolated to widespread scattered storms and showers, mainly for our inland areas. Then that's going to push closer to the coast through about 3, 4 o'clock, not really wrapping up until about 8, 9 o'clock this evening. And I do think that pockets of heavy downpours, especially down in Collier County around the coast, going to be a possibility, and frequent lightning, something you'll have to watch out for today. And then as we head into your Sunday, we do it all over again, starting off nice and quiet first thing in the morning. Right after your lunch hour, we'll start to see those widespread scattered storms and showers push in from the East Coast. Some of us seeing the rain, and some of us going to be bone dry. And I think maybe an isolated storm or two could linger around into about 10 o'clock tomorrow evening. And then Monday will start off a bit cloudier than what we've seen so far this weekend. Temperature wise, we are pretty warm right now in the upper 70s, low 80s. I don't think we're going to be breaking any records for today. You can see that old record at 99 degrees in Fort Myers, but we're still warm, forecasting a high near 94 in Fort Myers. A great way to cool down going to be maybe getting out on the boat with the wind coming out of the east up to about 10 knots. You just have to keep your eye to the sky for any isolated storms. So for the next 2 days, the first half of your day going to be beautiful with plenty of sunshine, isolated to widespread scattered storms and showers as we head into the afternoon. Highs maxing out in the low 90s as dry air and also an area of low pressure kind of battle it out over the next couple of days for your work week. Here's what you can expect. Scattered storms and showers each and every afternoon. Highs maxing out in the mid 90s. Overnight lows warm and muggy in the upper 70s.